Let me ask you a question. Why do people who look most successful often feel the most stuck? You've got the role, you've got the reputation, and if we're honest, you're tired of looking like a leader when deep down you feel lost. Now, I want to talk to you about the deep truth here. You don't have a strategy problem, you have a soul misalignment issue. You've mastered performance, you're very good at it, but you've neglected purpose. And that's why no matter how much you achieve, it still doesn't feel like enough. So let me tell you the real price of misalignment. It costs you time, it costs you peace, it costs you connection with others around you. And if you're not careful, it's going to cost you the very life you were meant to live. I've seen people sign £1 million contracts and still cry in silence. Why? Because it's possible to have results and still to be in the wrong assignment. It's possible to be seen but never felt, to be admired and not to be aligned. That's the danger of building a life that impresses others while silently oppressing yourself. And I know what that feels like. I used to be a high achiever. I still am. The strategist, the fixer. And on paper, I was winning, but my soul was starving. And it wasn't until I stopped chasing performance and started healing the parts of me that I buried that I started to shift everything. So your purpose doesn't need to be created. It doesn't need to be forged. It just needs to be remembered. And you don't need more productivity hacks. You need alignment. That's why I created the purpose alignment session. It's not therapy. It's not coaching. It's a divine diagnostic. And that's where it's going to be 90 minutes where I help you, or people like you who are high performing leaders, to uncover what's draining your focus and your finances, what's blocking your emotional and spiritual clarity. And also so that you can understand what path will actually lead to fulfillment, not just more followers, more funnels, and more fake wins, because I don't just help you find clarity, I help you activate it. If you want to know more, comment me below and I'll reach out.